Just migraine this morning and isn't going to make it. God bless him and hope he gets better soon. So, you know what? They just graded this parking lot. Now, that parking lot some more because I just keep finding stuff there. I keep finding stuff throughout this park, and it's just a wonderful park. It's like going to, you know, just a place you love to dig because you don't find a ton of stuff, but you find enough to make it worthwhile and dig all the trash up. So we're going to just piddle around where they graded this up because sometimes they grade things up, and this is a dirt parking lot, and this is usually just like concrete, but after the rain and they graded it, it's soft, so I might find something. So I'm just going to swing around for a little bit and see what happens. I'm going to glove up here, and I hope you guys have a good time this morning, because I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to find something this morning. I just know it. Yesterday, we found that little silver ring and that little crab pendant, and $1 and change, an even dollar. So I got 99 cents to go bring that to life today. See, we got little signals here. Okay, there's a 30 or 43. 43. So I'm going to use my trusty pick, and I finally found a piece of metal. I found this in the parking lot a few weeks ago, and it's the blade to a grass trimmer, you know, one of those edgers, and it's nice and tempered, and I've dug with it quite a bit, and it hasn't bent or disfigured at all. It's a nice piece of tempered steel, perfect for picking in a place like this. Okay, we got a 43. So what do we got here? Just a little piece of a bracket of some sort. Alrighty then. Treasure trash. Let's hunt. Yeah, that didn't. Well, that's a piece of aluminum. I'll keep it out because it's a piece of aluminum. That'll go into the aluminum slag. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Now they park rows down each side and 2 rows in the middle. So like a regular parking lot. There's a 22. And we got what have we got? We got a little coin. No, it's a pin. It's a pin back. It's a pin back. There you go. It's smashed, but it's a pin back. So we got a little piece of jewelry. Oh, it's a nice morning out here. Wish that everybody that loves to hunt could be out here hunting with me. My geese friends are accumulating. You hear them as they went over? Don't know whether you guys can hear them, but they're sure loud here. Okay. So, good place to hunt. I'm getting quite a few signals here. There's a 28 topical repeater. And the ground's not bad here. After they graded up. What is it? It is these gloves are really great. That looks like an earring back. Okay. So I got a pin back and an earring back. I don't know what else to call them. Nice. Two little pieces of jewelry. Maybe I'll stay in this parking lot for a little while. What do you think? Got a zinc-in, a piece of aluminum, and two little pieces of jewelry. That's a good sign, huh? And I don't have to worry too much as long as I fill the hole and tamp it down a little bit. There's a 4748 and it's non-ferrous. Could be a bottle cap though. Could somebody let me know if my chat is working here and give me a thumbs up on the chat just so I know that it's working. I got people in here. I think you guys are all listening and seeing what's going on, but I don't have anybody saying anything to tell whether I'm really truly on air. I must be, because there's like 12 people. Okay, what have we here? Still down there, there's rust here. 4748 shouldn't be rusty. Well, I must have missed it by that much. That's strange. It sounded like a repeater. It didn't sound like it was deep. Huh. Can't go much deeper. It's starting to get solid. Gotta huh. You know what? It's a can. Oh, it's a can. I'm not gonna dig a can out. That's the trouble. Those aluminum cans are everywhere. Good morning, good morning. Hang on and I'll get where I can see. .47, .48, I had better hopes for it than I can. Let me put on my eyeballs here. Good morning. It's at S Vega. Cool, thank you so much. And we got Matt, 918. Well, thanks for coming. Edward. Yeah, I get those. I get cans. They marvelous number. Aluminum cans are marvelous numbers because it could be silver, it could be a nice coin. Yes, it is a hard surface, but they just graded it up. See they graded it up. So a lot of stuff. I just found 2 little pieces of jewelry and a zinc-in, a piece of aluminum, and then I dug at this can here. But it's way too deep and this is too hard to dig a whole can out. I don't want to leave a big massive hole because they just surfaced it. This is a 14. Could be a piece of aluminum, but you know, this is a parking lot just like that parking lot out there, and I found so much gold and silver out there, it's pathetic. And then since they graded this up, it softened the top a little bit. It rained yesterday morning really bad. It was really muddy yesterday out here. I was out here in this area yesterday, and so let's dig this one up and see what we got here. 14 could be gold, probably gum wrapper, but you just never know. Well, it's deeper than 3 inches. I don't think I want to dig it. Let me see. Yeah. If I knew it was gold. Well, maybe I'm in the wrong spot. No. All right, let's scrape the top and see if I get any closer to it. But it's really tough. This thing works really good though. Yeah, maybe I can get it. Maybe it's not a gum wrapper. Yeah, it's aluminum foil though. There you go. We got it. Anyway, tamp it back down. Got to take that chance if you can get to it. Okay. We'll probably get out to the other parking lot. There's still stuff out there. I found that sundial ring. There's a 42. Close to the top. We might get enough targets in here to make it worthwhile. This is another zinkin. Okay, that's 2 zinkins and 2 pieces of jewelry, aluminum can, a piece of foil, and a piece of aluminum. So far so good. 4 and 3. I'm still up on it. Thing is, these places are so massive. Let me see if I can. It's a beautiful. I have a little bit of trouble out here with my internet connection because I don't know what is wrong with my provider's internet, but I've been having a lot of problem with it in certain areas. And I'm really close to a tower here, but anyway, if I go off air, hang out for about 10 minutes at least, okay? So don't leave for about 10 minutes. Just, set the phone down and, do something good for yourself. But hang in there because I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll either get the stream back going or I'll start another one if I have to. But hang in there. Don't just jump off, okay? Yeah, I got the channel reason. Instead of leaving, just go into my channel and look at some of the things I've found the last couple of weeks and see what you think. Use that time that I am trying to get back on air and check out some of the things I found out here. So I come out here every week, at least once every week. The last few weeks, twice every week, because they're going to start the fair soon, and this is all going to be blocked off to me for a little while. So okay, we got a surface target here. And it's a repeater, and it's a 32. So that could very well be gold, but it's not. It is a piece of aluminum wire. Okay. Very good. So the trash is caught up with the semi-good finds. I see something right on top here. Yeah, just a chunk of aluminum, looks like. But the hunt is on, and I'm feeling something round. That's a thing I always tell people. A 30. That says it's pretty deep. Let's see how deep it is. Let me go an inch or two here. And then see if my pinpointer picks it up. It reaches 3 inches. So, could be another piece of aluminum here. But you never know what's going to be good. I got it. Oh, hey, on my scavenger list. A double zipper pull. Nice. So we got a double zipper pull, a pin back, an earring back, 2 Zinkins, and a piece of aluminum there, and a couple pieces of treasure trash. It's all good. All the aluminum goes, except for that piece of aluminum foil. That's the only thing that's going to get trashed. The rest of it's going to go into the smelter one day. I'm still going to do that. Might send out a plea for members. There's so many things I want to do, so many things that I can't do because of monetary reasons, but if I got enough members, there's a lot of things I could do. I could get or build a smelter and smelt my metal. Yeah, that one was really deep. There's a 33. Let's go for that one. Oh, missed it by that much. Yeah, I think I found it. It is the end of a leash clip. How about that? Huh? Good morning, Colonel Collecting. Yeah, you have to check out the sundial ring. Maybe I'll do a demonstration video on the sundial ring and show how it works. It was the original, not wristwatch, finger watch and pendant. Okay. This is different. This is like packed sand hunting instead of loose sand hunting. What do we got here? This is something pretty good size, it sounds like. And it's an iron signal with a beep, so not sure what it might be. Could be just a bottle cap. Oh, bigger than a bottle cap. Oh, it's a pipe. It's a drainage pipe. That I don't want to dig up. That I don't want to dig up. Told you it was big. Drainage pipe. Oh, cool. Yeah, he said he was going to go to the smelter. Oh, I got to do something here. Hang on. I got to take my gloves off to do it. I got, after Gregory said that he wasn't coming this morning because he had a migraine. Pray for Gregory. I forgot to hook up my battery. I don't want to go too long without hooking up my battery. Come on. Because I don't want to run out of juice too fast. Come on. I bought this otter box for my phone to keep protect it. Rubber that this is made out of, or plastic that it's made out of, is just really stiff. Really hinders me. If I'm holding my phone and trying to plug it in, that flap won't just move up and let me plug it in. I gotta force the stupid flap up to get it plugged in, and then sometimes have a problem getting my, yeah, see, look, boom, 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 boom. Drainage pipe goes all the way up to the edge of the parking lot. Okay, I'm going to concentrate out in the middle because I kind of went around the edges of this before they graded it. I didn't really go out in the middle. Just imagine, see how that truck's parked? Just imagine 4 rows parked like that across all the way down the end of this parking lot. So you've got lots of space in the middle here where there were 2 cars facing each other right down the middle in this area, kind of diagonally. And so when they're getting in and out of their car, that's that pipe again, all the way out here. Okay, we're going to run across a couple of those. Okay, there's a 3839. So 3839, and it's not that deep. Well, maybe I can get it with my knife. Yeah, 3839 could be. Gotta put my gloves back on. These are the best gloves for protection. They really are. And they're good touch gloves, but they often hinder because they're so thick. They're like work gloves, so they're not really conducive to handling teeny things, which I get a lot of. So I'm going to have to get a pair of gloves that are lighter weight for lightweight stuff like this, looking for little stuff. But when I'm really digging, these are really great. They're serious detecting, and they're really good for protecting your hands against sharp things. And they don't wear out too easily. This is the second pair I've had in 3 years, and so the first pair lasted almost 2 years. So that's how tough they are before the seams started giving out. Okay, that's that can. Oh, look at there. The water washed up, zinking right on top of the ground. They graded this up and pulled it out of the ground, and then the water yesterday washed the dirt off the top of it. I'm hoping for a lot more. Hey, this is not too bad for a start. 3 zinkins. I hope to find a lot more stuff like that they graded up and then the water washed the dirt off of. .36, 37. That one's a little deeper. That wasn't that deep, I guess. Wait a minute. No, that was my tool. Probably another could be, but never take a chance. Never take a chance. Oh. Huh. There it is. Took a wild stab at that one. Missed it by that much. Oh, there it is. Well, it could be. Wasted my battery. Come on. Are we having fun yet? Morning, everyone. New Marshall in town is in town. Colonel Collecting, did you give a gift or something? I wish things would go smoother, but you know, I'm working with the equipment I got, and I'm doing the best I can, and I think I'm doing pretty good. I just hope that you guys hang in there. That's probably 35. That's probably another, could be. What do we got? No, not it could be. 35. Is that aluminum? Yep, that's aluminum. We got aluminum treasure trash. After 10 minutes today, you won't be able to see where I was, but right now, you got the red dirt on top of the white dirt. It wasn't a could be. This piece of, hey, got a nice bolt right here. Old broken bolt. Nice. Treasure trash, let's hunt. I got your name down at the bottom, Colonel. What is that? What? What happened? Did I accidentally hide you or something? That's not cool. Colonel, are you still there? Oh no, fumble fingers me. I I never want to, unless you guys are getting rude, I don't want to hide anybody's message. But I think I just accidentally, while I was trying to mess with my thing. Now this one's a jumpy one. Colonel, say something. Squished bottle cap. Ba 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 bottle cap. Colonel. Colonel. Are you over to the smelter? Colonel, I can't see what's going on here. There's 3 dots next to your name. I must have... Oh, I pinned your message. There we go. I didn't do anything bad. I pinned your message. Getting breakfast. All right. See, I never pin a message, so I didn't know on the phone here. I didn't know what I bumped. There's a 26 and a 20. Let's go for the 21st. That was weird. I'm glad I didn't do anything more serious. A 20, ba 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 ba, the bottle cap, ba ba ba, I got a bottle cap. Okay, the 27 is over here now. So, show you diversity. This is probably another bottle cap, but it could be a nickel. And I think it's a bottle cap. I got a little grunt there. Yep. A 20 and a 27. Both bottle caps. Bye, 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 another bottle cap. Bye, 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 got another bottle cap. Bottle caps. So many bottle caps. Bottle caps. Oh, come on. Okay. They're still here. Okay, here's a 4748. What do we have? Another can? Another can? Another... Maybe a quarter? Maybe another bottle cap. And it's deeper than I thought. No? How about that? It's a cop. No, it's a dime. Really got us a dime. How sublime, we got a dime. So that was worth 4 inches of hard dirt. So we got a dime, 3 Zinkins, 2 little pieces of jewelry, and a zipper pull. Every time I think I'm going to post that scavenger list so you guys can follow along, I add something to it, something that I find a lot of. So I guess I just should post the list and then revise it every once in a while. So there's that pipe again. I think I got what have I got here? Something. Missed it by that much. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I got could be chainmail. How about that? I gotta believe that this is a little piece of could be chainmail, because when I first started getting all these could be's, I looked up what people can do with them, and people make chainmail armor for reenactments out of could be's. That's what that is. Somebody has clipped them. You can see the little clip in there, and they put them together, string them together, and make like a shirt of armor and a hood, like, you know, shirt and hood of armor. Hello, Hunter Busher. Been a minute. David A., thank you for coming in. What good is a camera if not pointing where you're digging? Well, you know, that's a good question. And it's a battle that I run all the time. And I get so excited. The phone, I got to turn it down like this to look and see you talking to me. And then I walk around hunting and try and see what you're saying. And then when I get a signal, I forget to push it back up like this so that it gets a better view. That happens sometimes, more often than I like. But you know what? It is what it is. I try, and I will try and do better. But, you know, that's what good a camera is. You can't always get it pointing exactly right. And I try to keep hunting. This is a live hunt. It's not a production. So I apologize, though. What have I got here? I have a button, I think. It's a grommet. Or it's a button that has been, the eyes have been pulled out of it. Let me see. You get to see what I dig out, and you know I'm digging it out. So there is an up point to it, you know. It's not all, you know, I think this is a button that where the eye portion has been pulled out. Either that or it's a grommet. But you do get to see things close up and personal when I find them. And you know that I'm digging them even if the camera's not pointed right at the dig, always. And you'll always have my apologies for not paying more attention. And I've seen a lot worse. And I'm not the only one that does it. That's curious, huh? I'm not the only one that does it. Because we're out there hunting. There's an iron. And sometimes it's not working just right. Sometimes we're not working just right. And sometimes I've seen people post things that my channel. But on the other hand, yeah, old cliche, I'm not perfect. They got a hog ring, up close and personal hog ring. Alrighty. And, you know, all I can do is apologize and try to do better so that every person that, hey, hummingbird, huh, can you guys see the, oh, we ducked too fast. I can't keep up with him. He came up right in my face. So let me turn around and see. So thank you for coming in, David A. I really appreciate it. Hello, hello, hello this morning, everybody that's here. You know, I have 12 likes and I've got, looks like 29 people just darting in and out. Could I get 3 more? Get me up to 15? Appreciate that. I really do. And I'd like to even get a member who understands. Okay, we got another 28 here. Probably it could be. But I dig every, just so you know, I dig every target, because if I don't, I'm going to miss something. This one is a could be, just like I said. Okay, I'm going to miss something if I don't dig that. As you know, yesterday I got a silver ring, and at 28 there, I got that little soft shell crab pendant. So you can see that in my yesterday's live, and I'll be posting those. Also, I have my wrap and wrap, where I wrap up everything and we talk about it. I'm having better luck out in the middle. Okay, there's an 18. Now that is a gold number, but I'm usually going to find aluminum. So don't get your hopes up. But cross your fingers. You just never know. So, and see, when I dig, it bounces. And back to what I was saying about if it had a bigger plate, but then, you know, I have to run the risk of it being more uncomfortable with a bigger plate. The other day I tried to put a cardboard item, like a plate, to make the plate larger, and it got all soaked because perspiration. What's going on here? I missed it. It's deeper than it sounded like it was. It said only 2 bars, but this is already 4 bars. Another can, I bet. Oh, no, it's not. What is this? What is this? Check this out. Huh. I have no idea what that would be used for. Key ring, maybe? You know, like putting big skeleton keys on, hanging it on your belt? Possibly. This is a Renaissance area. Beautiful. 28 though. That's really loud. It was laying like this, like flat. So, huzzah! We got treasure trash. I'm just surmising what it might be, assuming what it might be from the looks of it. You know, it looks like a key ring. It's stiff wire, so it's not pliable, so it'll stay in a ring. And it's all rusty, and who knows how long it's been down there because it's all rusty. But that was it. Okay. And David, I hope you are still here. I hope you stay. You know, and you can make suggestions for me to do something that you think will help my channel, and that was a good suggestion and it's been made before. A nickel! We got a nickel. That was a 25.26, and I was talking and didn't espouse my prediction. So thank you for speaking up. It brings my mind to the fact that I was not doing well and that I should try to make it better. Better, 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 better. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey Jude. Okay. I will do better. Am I still on here? 47 people hanging out with them eyeballs on. Could I get two? Excuse me. Trying to clear my throat there and choked myself. But I don't know that I'm not doing well unless you tell me. Here we go. What do we got here? I see it right on top. Oh, look at. Oh, it's a whole chain. Oh, you kidding me? Look at this. It was nearly laying right on top of the ground. Look at that. That may even be silver. Maybe. It's just crusted. It's not rusted. So it's got, oh my goodness. Oh my. Look what I got. A Tree of Life pendant. It could be silver. Probably isn't, but I'm going to clean that up. It doesn't look rusted. It looks crusty. It's got dirt jammed into it. That we'll see. It's too shiny to be. But that just looks like crusty dirt, so I'll have to clean that out. But it's a whole chain. It's even got the clasp on it and everything. It's like, look at. Am I glad I came out here? You bet. All right. We have sparkly silver or not. That's a good find. Maybe silver. See what I tell you? That was a 47.48, so it has to be silver. I'll test it a little later. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get my eyeball out here, because I just think I saw him. Oh, come on. See what I mean about handling little stuff? Okay, on the clasp, I think I saw a marking. I think I see a marking right there. Let me get my eyeball out here and see what that says, because I might not have to test it. It's really, I hope I don't break this thing, because on my eyeball. And it says, whoa, you're kidding me. I don't know whether you can see this or not, but I'm going to zoom in on it. You see it? It says 18 karat gold. Woohoo! 18 karat gold. None of it is rusty or anything. It's just got dirt plowed into it. And it says 18 karat gold. I'll be dogged. Alrighty then. That's 18 karat gold. That's if you believe what you see. Let me make sure I don't blow and go out here. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you saw that. Everybody saw it? They have 40 people in the chat and still only 13 likes. You don't like that I found an 18 karat gold necklace, huh? All right. You guys are tough. I gotta say, you guys are really tough. Called it. Man, you guys are really tough. 18 karat gold necklace and I don't even get a hoorah or a yeah or nothing. Well, I guess that's the way it goes. I must have talked too much about my own failings. Got another something here, piece of jewelry. The eye. Wow. I'm flabbergasted. I'm going to take a little yeah. I'm going to take a little snippet here, a highlight. Look at here, everybody. I got here a necklace. Thought it might be silver, but when I looked at the markings on this little tab here, I'll show it up close if I can. Says 18 karat gold on it. So there's, I can't turn it over. Why not? These gloves. Anyway, it says 18 karat gold on that pendant. And thought first it was rusty, but it's not. It's just crusty with dirt stuck in the chains like a lot of them are. But anyway, there you go. I got a Tree of Life 18 karat gold, or so it says. Let's hunt. Okay, I got a tough audience. That's all right. That's why I wanted to do this parking lot today, because they graded it and a lot of stuff that was down a little bit came up to the top. Then it rained yesterday morning and washed a lot of the top dirt away. So what do you say we hunt some more? 16 carats good, but 18 carats better. I'll have to test it, of course. Words on a clasp don't mean anything. Could be just that little clasp is 18 karat gold and the rest of it, nothing. But, wow. Is my chat off or something? I don't know. I'm going to go check my chat. New. Chat. Top. Chat. Really? My chat. Huh. Man, this is crazy. I always got to adjust everything. Thank you, Colonel Collecting. 20 more to get to. And everybody is talking and I'm saying bad things. Colonel Collecting, give me 5 more members. All right. Thank you, sir. Let's see if I can read them. I don't know that I can. They're in green. Let's see. First one being, oh, come on. First one being, oh, green, I cannot see. Well, you guys can all see them, right? I can't see the names. The screen is too dark, and the green just isn't bright enough to stand out. But congratulations to my 5 new members, thanks to Colonel Collecting. And man, I got my problems. I couldn't see the chat. It wasn't coming up. It wasn't moving. I had to go in and adjust it. And see, that's what I have to live for. I'm a hunter. This is what I do. This is what I do. I hunt. I swing this thing and I dig with this thing and this thing. And I don't have a cameraman. So I apologize. Thank you guys for putting up with me. But I sure would like 3 more subscribers. Or not subscribers, I'm sorry. 3 more thumbs up from the 46 people that are kind of swinging in and out. I appreciate all you guys, even the ones that call me out on things, because I wouldn't know that I would just kind of go on with my life, doing things and not paying attention because I'm more involved with finding something than I am with the camera. I apologize again and again, but there's a chirpy 5. Oh, just a piece of wire, that's why. We got a wire. We got wire, we got wire. Whole lot of wire. Oh. Is that something there? No, it can't be, is it? No, that's a date seed. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now that was grunting down there with that wire instead of giving me any kind of real number. Flatten. Ba 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 bottle cap. Oh. I wish that everything would go smoother. I really do. But I'm hunting. And I think that's what you guys tune in for, is to see what I find. At least I hope that's what you're tuning in for. I can't wait to see what I find. Like that chain. If that is indeed an 18 karat chain, like it says, I just hit gold. Bottle cap, probably 23 with a grunt. And I was lucky I didn't have to dig that chain and dig that chain and then cut it, because that is a really tiny chain, really petite. I don't see a bottle cap. Where's it at? Not a bottle cap, I don't think. Not a bottle cap. It is another little grommet eye of some sort. Yeah, teeny grommet. Huzzah! Let's hunt. That was sure loud for, I thought for sure it was a bottle cap the way it was grunting at me. Oh, this sun is going to get killer, I think. Yesterday it was all cloudy and kind of high moisture content, and today it's going to be hot. So I'm going to stay out here in the sun as long as I can. Then I'm going to go back to the truck and get some water, and then we'll go back out and hunt in the shade someplace. Because I think I really love the fact that they graded this thing and brought some stuff up to the top. Okay, I'm jerking around a little bit. I'm lose this. I have to start another live in a few minutes. So stick around, okay? Okay, I got a 19. It's a have to dig. And I don't have it's kind of faint, but it's a 19. 19 and 20 is where the last two gold rings rang in. So okay, it's a little now. Hope there's still some of you hanging. I'm digging a 16, 15, 16 here, which could all intents and purposes possibly be a piece of gold. Did I get it out? Okay, it's not there anymore. Where might that be? Huh? Not in there anymore. Bitcoin. Huh. Bitcoin. Probably just a little bitty piece of aluminum. Okay, where'd you go? Got to be just a teeny piece of aluminum. I can't find anything that I can see. Could have been a gold earring back, but it's all smashed and I can't see it. Anyway, that's a gold Bitcoin that it'll be in my account later. Ramen. Did I come back on? Give me a thumbs up if I'm back on live. It wouldn't come back on, so I was going to the truck and getting me a bottle of water. Hey, Trash Panda! You got that right. So, got me some water here. I took the opportunity while I couldn't get back online. I thought, oh, I'll have to start another live, so I'll go get some water first. And here I am. I just dug I don't know whether you saw it, I just dug a zipper pull, part of my scavenger list. Northern Found, how are you? Been a hot minute. Well, while I'm drinking my water, I'll show you guys. Take a couple sips. And if you're here now and you weren't then, oh no, I got to put these away. I went yesterday, and if you saw my short, I couldn't get on live because I didn't have any internet yet. And then the slippery, I didn't want anybody to be seeing me fall on my bottom, roll around on the ground. So I decided not to do a video of the dig, but I did do a video of the gentleman that I found the earbuds for. And they were Simmerhurst monumental true, I think. There you see on my short. You want to watch my short? They're like 250 bucks. And he had bought a metal detector and didn't have much luck with it. And then I told him that I would go over there. He advertised on what we call buy nothing now. It's like give away, take. You know, you give something away that you don't want anymore, but you don't want to take the trouble to sell it, and somebody else might be able to use it. You go on there and you find something that you might be able to use that they're not using. So anyway, that was something he advertised for somebody to loan him a metal detector. So I loaned him me, and I found his $250 earbuds. Here you go, guys. This is my best find of the day so far. It's a little gold chain, and it is pretty heavy. The pendant is, and it is marked here. Let's see, is it this way? $18 gold. So it says it's gold. It looks very good. It's not rusty, it's just dirt in it. The pendant, oh, pendant is not, there it is. Pendant is not rusty at all. It's marked 18-karat gold, and I'll find out when I get home. I'll test it. But best find of the day right there. So could be just that piece is 18-karat gold. So then we got a few cents. We've got 5 Zinkins, a nickel, and a dime, and some treasure trash. A pin back and an earring back right there. So, an 18-karat gold necklace in this parking lot. So, four more likes, please. There's 21 people, 38 people now. They're in and out like bats. Freaking awesome! Thank you, sir. Well, it looks like I've got my signal back for a little while, but my provider is messing with their technology, and it's causing me irritability. Oh, there's a 45. What do you think that is? Let me get my gloves back on, and we're going to dig that 45 right there. Right on my way out away from the car. Just never know what any one spot is going to give to you. 45, a good sharp 45 with no non-ferrous or no ferrous grunt. Could be just about anything. Oh, got rid of my key ring here. I think this was a wire made for, you know, holding antique keys. So we'll get out there and scrape the head of it. The 45, I'm looking for a copper or a dime here. Hoping it's not a bottle cap. And it's got to be a can or something down in there, because I would have already gotten, yeah, it's a can. I can see the rim of it right there. I don't know whether you can or not. Yeah, sorry about that. You can't see if the camera's not on. Can't see right there at the end of my pinpointer is the rim of the can. So I'm not going to dig in this dirt to get a whole can out. That's just way too much digging. So here we go. Let's hunt. Okay, doing pretty good out here. Not too many targets. That's a good thing that it's not all trashy. There's a 40-41. Hoping it's a zinc. Hope, 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 hope. Oh, come on. These harnesses aren't that great. I mean, they're usable, but too much adjusting going on. You got to get your body just in the right cramping position, or you got to get the camera twisted around. The reason I'm digging wide is, like I said before, I don't want to. Ow! Another can? 41. Yeah, another can. Oh, gone it. That thing's been down in there a long time. 16 tons, and what do you get? Another can buried in deeper and yet. You dig it because you can, and you don't dig it up because it's too big a hole to leave in the ground. There's a 33, and believe it or not, that is a gold number. 30 to 34. Oh, missed it by a lot there. Sorry for the jiggling. If anybody wants to volunteer to come with me and be my cameraman, I'll take it. Where's it at? Another Bitcoin was here. What have I got? Is that a, I think that's a little earring back. Another one. All right. Another earring back. 2 earring backs and a pin back. Guess that's plausible in the parking lot, huh? As you see, I got a lot of dig sites here. It's a rolling on the top of the ground, and it's a sinker. I got a sinker. I got a slip sinker. Lead. I didn't have to dig for that one. That's cool. Five, 6. Is that a? It's iron. I always dig the iron out here. If you're new, I dig it because there's some pretty cool things I find out here that are made out of iron. This is probably just a wire, piece of wire. But there's small things and big things that they make out of iron that are really cool. Some are relic type, some are replica relics. And so you won't catch me discarding an iron signal that's diggable. Okay, moving on. Oh, this one's jumping all over the place. It's all non-ferrous. Fairly close to the top. What do we got here? Jumping from oh, it's a little Mickey Mouse. It's a little Mickey Mouse. Minnie Mouse, not Mickey. Minnie Mouse. We got another piece of jewelry. Who's got to run for the bank? Is that you, Colonel Collecting? I can't. I can read the white, I can't read the blue. Okay, I'll see you in a few. Good luck at the bank. Okay, we got us some Minnie Mouse. That's more jewelry. Little charm, little Minnie Mouse charm. That has to be a Disney product because nobody else can make that product. It's got to say Disney on the back. I didn't check it, but it's got to say Disney on the back. There's more jewelry out here, you guys. More jewelry. I'm glad I decided to do this piece of dirt. Another 25, that could be a nickel. What do you think? Either a nickel or it could be, or a squished could be. Oh, I forgot. Squished could be. Could have been a nickel. There's a 3. That's got to be a bobby pin. Oh, that's not it. Hang out. Not a bobby pin. A little steel ball. All right. Little steel ball. How about that? You guys are all awesome for hanging out. We'll put that in with the lead though. It's not a lead ball because it rang in 3, not a 20 something. Lead usually rings in the 20s. So it's not a lead ball, it's not a little sinker, it's a steel ball, a bearing of some kind. That's a drain, I think. There's a 7 in that. 7 is I don't think that's it. No. Okay, what's a 7? Iron 7. Ah, I see it there. Whoa. Now, that's a big tent stake. I'm not going to be able to get it out, I don't think. It's not a area marker. You need a hammer to break that out of the ground. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it out. I'll just leave it. Somebody drove a tent stake down on the ground at one point. Probably put a canopy up here or something. One of those nail type tent stakes. Whatever that is big. I think that's a piece of pipe down there. Yeah, it's in the line with this. That's a piece of drain pipe. I'm picking it up all along here. Yeah. Okay. So we got a Minnie Mouse charm and an 18 karat gold Tree of Life necklace. If it's truly 18 karat gold like it's marked, then I'm going to be very happy today. Okay, there's a 4041. Maybe that's a zinc pin. But the last one was a can. All Okay, where'd you go? Not a zinkin. What is that? Chunk of lead. 4041. Feels like a chunk of lead, but the 4041. Huh. Don't exactly know. It's a mystery item. Feels like lead. I'm going to put it in with the lead, but it was a 4041, like a zinkin. Let's hunt. You're in Arizona? I can't read your name. Yuma. I used to live in Yuma 50 years ago. 57 years ago to be exact. 57 years ago when I was 19. No, yeah, 19. I worked at the Jet truck stop there in Yuma. Is that still there? What is this? This is a snap. It's a snap, guys. Oh, quiet, you're wasting your battery. We got us a snap. All right, snap goes in there with the grommets. You know what? I couldn't tell you what exit because there was no freeway through there when I was living there in 19, it was 1970, 69 and 70. 1969 and 70. And there was no freeway through there, just a highway. No exits, just the highway went through and there was stoplights. Yeah, we got us another bottle cap. Yeah, there was only exit. The only exit was like the driveway or a street. Another 28. And my screen is black. I'm going to have some trouble. I'm going to try my best to read things. What have I got here? I got a little piece of something. It looks like a little piece of jewelry. A piece of, it's got a design on it, so it can't be just trash. Looks like it's a piece of broken jewelry. Well, that's cool. I put that in with the pin back and the earring backs. Another piece of jewelry. Yeah, it was an old truck stop, and even then it looked like the service station out of Cars, you know. That little service station on the corner, little bitty building, big yard, gas pumps, a couple of huge awning type things to work under. But it was nothing much, but it was a truck stop, you know. Had mostly diesel pumps. They did have some gas pumps. 20, 21, another grommet. Got another grommet. We're doing pretty good here, guys. We've got lots of nice targets. I'm trying to grid kind of as much as possible. Swing over the areas where they would have been getting in and out of their cars here. But the grader pushes things around too, so digs them up, pushes them around. So no telling. I got 35 people hanging. I hope that 3 of you are enjoying enough to hit the like. Give me that thumbs up. Appreciate that. Go up in the right hand corner right under the video and push that little X and go hit that thumbs up. There's a 4. There. The design of this phone is uncontrollable. Oh, what is it? Bobby pin? No, piece of wire. Got wire. Well, you know what? I do a lot of close work into metal and stuff, and the bigger coils just don't do it for me. I sometimes swing my 12-inch coil at the beach, but not very often. This is a 9x12, and right now I like this one a whole lot, but equally as much I like the little 6-inch sniper that I've got on this Legend. This is a Nocta Macro Legend I've had for almost 4 years now, and I bought this coil just last year and been using it since. I like the smaller coils. It's not so much the weight. The bigger coils aren't that heavy really, but when I go in the water here at the lake, there's a lake right over there beyond those far trees, between here and the snow-capped mountains over there, there's a lake. And there's a beach, a swim beach here, and after Memorial Day, or yeah, the day after Memorial Day, I go in that water. And this Legend does a real good job getting underwater, but a big coil swinging it underwater is just a nuisance. I tell you, it wears you out fast. So the smaller your coil, I generally use the 6-inch in the water. I used this a couple times last summer, right after I bought it, and it worked out really well. But the smaller coils are better for me. And I'm thinking a lot of the detectors are going this direction because like the Manicore and the Deus 2, they've got the, and the Equinoxes, they've all got the little 9-inch coils, and more people are buying them and not swinging the 12-inch and 14-inch so much. You don't really need that big a coil because you set your sensitivity right. What's this? What's this I see? What's this? Oh, I see. It's nothing but bright blue crowbait. But, you know, you get used to anything. I mean, your muscles acclimate to whatever you're swinging. You know, if you're swinging a bigger coil, and there's a lot of people out there still want that bigger coil because they think that it's actually covering more ground. But, and it does in a way, but I don't miss much. There's a 22. Not sure what that is. Let's find out. Let me know how my camera work's doing. You know, my cameraman's got the day off. Wow, not gonna be anything, huh? It's still there. Yeah, still in there. 3 inches more. I'm not gonna dig too deep because this is a little harder than some of the places I've already dug here, but a little more packed because I'm right across. I don't know why this is harder. Well, there it is. .22. I don't know what it really could be. Maybe just, oh, now it's really softened up. I think it's just some cans. Oh, you're kidding me, it's a can. Bummer. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. But yeah, I had to resort to my 12-inch coil one time I was at the beach because I changed coils because I was having problems with my coil just not connecting. But then I figured that out. That is a pipe. $25, $26. Maybe a nickel, huh? Hopefully. Yes, sir, we got a nickel. All right, now we just need a quarter to pop that cycle. 2 nickels now. We got 2 nickels and a dime, so we need a dime and 2 quarters and we can have 2 cycles. There got to be some out here. Everything else is here. I'm glad you guys are hanging and anticipation of what I might find. $41, $42. Do we have a zinkin? I'm thinking. I got a zinkin. Huzzah, we got a zinkin. Not too bad. It's not too crusty. Dirt's wiping off of it. It's not all pimpled up, so a little cleaning and it'll roll just fine. So I'm sure proud to have you guys watch me. I can't read the screen right now. I'm sorry. I'd be trying to read it right now, but it's so black. It's like a deep black hole on my chest. Okay, what do we got here? 43, 44. Come on. Deeper than a mountain, higher than a well. Okay. Apologize for not being able to read your chat right now. If you're saying something, asking me a question, maybe I can go back up and when I can see my screen. Out here in the sun, it just turns black. And even if I go into the shade, it's got to make a transition. It takes a while, so don't know what. I got my gamma all the way up, still no go. And if I get through this hard pan, I can get down to the soft dirt. And it gets a little softer down there. Oh, it's got to be big. Got to be big. Probably another can. Way down in there. Wait a minute, I just hooked something. It might have been a rock. Ah, it's just too deep. I can only dig so far. And then my hand starts hitting the ground. It's deeper than that. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Too deep for my tools. Okay. X marks the don't dig that spot. something there. $29. Probably it could be. This little blade is working really well as my pick. No. What's that? That's not it. Look at that. I don't know. That looks like a charcoal stone out of a barbecue. Ah, that's oddity. Oddity. Ah, it's a bottle cap. Not even a could be. Ba ba ba, I got a bottle cap. Ba ba ba, I got a bottle cap. Bottle caps. I got bottle caps. They're bottle caps. Rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, bottle caps. Tune in next week to the conclusion of this. Okay, back to where I started here, so I'll move over one more geo section. $38.40. It's not bad right now. If this was not wet from the rain the other day, yesterday morning, at 4 o'clock in the morning, it was pouring down like the sky opened up, and I was looking for the ark. It's out, it's out, it's out, and it's, who knows what that is. That looks like it might be a bullet. It is. It's a bullet. It's got an end mushroomed on it. All right. Another bullet. A mushroom bullet. Goes in with the lead. Huzzah. I can see a picture on my screen now. See if I can see what you're saying. Thanks for being here, Hi-Ho Silver. Thank you, thank you. What's that? Tamka? Is that? Famkel? I can't pronounce that right. Can't see whether that's a F or a T or an L. Lamkel or Imkel. I'm sorry. Hello, hi-ho. Appreciate you coming in. And thanks for being here, Hi-Ho Silver. I appreciate it. Spencer. You're welcome. You're welcome for the explanation. That's my opinion. You know, I'm glad it gave you some. I think this is a bottle cap here. Bottle cap, bottle cap. I got a bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Okay. Got a bottle cap. That's where it's at. In the bottle caps. There it is. Popped it out and didn't even know it. Okay. Another one. Well, we're getting lots of targets out here, and some of them are really good. The Disney Minnie Mouse and the 18-karat self-proclaimed pendant. That one's kind of deep. Should I go for it? It's way down there. Not giving. It's giving me a beep, but no ferrous, non-ferrous. I don't have any idea what. Oh no, it's got ferrous, and it's really deep. This is a bottle cap, I'm pretty sure, but you never can. Not that deep. Deeper than I really want to go for a bottle cap, but got to get them out for the next time. Let me know how my cameraman's doing. Not a bottle cap. It's a key ring. It's a key ring. It's a W. It's an M. It's a 3. It's an E. Got an E. 3. W. M. Key ring. Not a bottle cap. See what I mean? Just when you think you got a bottle cap, you don't. Thank you guys for all being here. And don't let me not being able to see. Okay, this one's a funky tone. 33 to 40. Probably a bottle cap. Funky tone. Kind of a That's a watered up bottle cap. Watered up bottle cap. At least the last one was a key ring. Don't let me stop you from saying things because I can't see my screen, because when I can see my screen, when it deems me worthy, then I can go back and check it out, see what you said sometimes. And if you're going to be doing tot lots and parking lots like I do, then yeah, the smaller coil is going to just be much better for you. You know, I'm going to go up here for a minute. Something's drawing me here. I got this little fuzzy feeling that there's something up here where the cars park in, straight into the curb here. But I guess my feeling was wrong. I'm not in here. What's that? Funky signal, probably aluminum foil. It's that funky. Not foil. It's a little bolt. Little bolt. Okay. For those of you that weren't here when I found it or showed it, that little pendant right in there with the chain, and there's a Minnie Mouse charm there too, but that pendant is marked 18 karat gold. So huzzah, we got something cool. We got we got 6 zincons, 2 nickels, a dime, a key ring, some zipper pulls, some lead. It's always good to get lead. Some grommets and screws, some little pieces of jewelry right there, and a lead seal. I forgot I was going to put this lead bullet over there with the lead. The other lead. I want to keep the lead seal separate because it says US on it. You can see it's upside down. You can see the US on it. All right, so that's what we've got so far in this parking lot. So I don't feel bad about doing it. I got lots to go. I haven't even done half of it yet. They just graded it. You can tell where the grader's been. And it's some things that were down in the hard concrete. And then it rained yesterday morning really hard, dumped a lot of water. So it washed some of the stuff, the dirt off some of the stuff that's been right on top. And it's made the ground a lot softer, even though it's hard to dig in still. Is a lot softer than it would have been had it been dry. So we, I don't think my feeling was for that bolt though, but we've been having a lot of luck here with coins, and I pulled it right off top of the ground, just under some dirt, saw the shiny, hit it with my metal detector, saw the shiny. There's something over there too. Okay, we're going to go for the tone first and then the grunt second. But don't let me not being able to see your chat keep you from saying something or asking a question, because I'll get to it. And I try, if you ask me the question a couple, 3 or 4 times while you're waiting for me to answer, then I don't have to go back. That's okay too. If you ask me several times to get my attention and get to where I can see the chat, then ask it again. If I start reading the chat and you can see that I'm reading it, ask your question again, okay? Huh. That's really deep. Yeah, it's too deep. I'm hitting my hand on the ground again. When I hit my hand on the ground, the other one I think is just as deep. Stop, 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 please. Yeah, it's just as deep. $20.21. Interesting, because that could be gold. Could be gold. And that didn't seem to be too deep. No, could be. These are pull tops, pull tabs, and they could be anything at that number. Anything from 12.13 to 33.34. Anything in there could be gold. Something not too deep. I don't know what you're doing there, mister. Bugging me. What is this? Another Brad.
Text message.
Another little Brad. Hello, hello. I can't read the names again. I'm sorry. Hello to everybody that's saying something right now and saying hi. Thank you for coming in. I have 50 likes. Can I get 8 likes out of 56 people? Nope, dropped down to 24. Every time I ask for likes, it's like, oops, I'm in the wrong place. I'm supposed to like something. Thank you. Thank you for saying something, saying hello. Hello to you. I can't read your names right now. It's too dark. But I can see that there's something there, and I can see, kind of make out that you got the wavy hand up saying hi. So, hello, hello. Thank you for dropping in saying hi. If you have a question, go ahead and ask it. And if I can see the screen a little while, I'll answer it. But you can ask it 3 or 4 times. Okay, mystery number 28 to 35. So, little deep, charcoal, probably. Oh, I don't know what would be down there. Somebody dumped their. Okay, there it is. Somebody dumped their charcoal out here. Oh, it's aluminum foil. I can see it right there. Yep. They buried their foil and charcoal in the parking lot. So, foiled again. I keep digging because there's gold within. But that was a jumpy 20 to 35, so that could have been gold. If there's a gold chain involved, it's going to jump all over the place. Trying to double back to where I dug before, kind of serpentine through this huge old parking lot. There's a 6. I wonder what that might be. Yeah, it's deeper than I thought. Didn't seem that deep. Ah, wire. Wire. I've been digging wire in the burning sand. Simply, simply grand. Something close to the top. A little bit jumpy. What do we got? Digging's been bumpy. There you go. What is it? Not sure. Treasure trash doesn't bend. It's not foil. It's not a pendant. Treasure trash. So, you know, parking lots are going to be a lot of unidentifiable treasure trash. That's way too deep. There's a 5, 6. Pick up sticks. 7, 8. Ain't it great? That's a staple. We got a staple. Okay. I'm gonna keep on digging. Keep on digging. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna dig. Gonna dig, dig, dig all day. We got something to dig. Something to dig. And it's maybe a copper. No? It's clean. Clean. I think it's a 1968 copper penny. Let me get my eyeball out here. Let me get my eyeball out here and see if I'm right. Definitely a 1968 copper penny. Yay, we got copper. Copper in the hopper. Copper. We got 6 zinkins, 2 nickels, a dime, a nice lead seal that says US. I got a Minnie Mouse charm there. I've got a Tree of Life pendant that's marked 18 karat gold. And I've got some little bitty pieces of jewelry, earring backs, broken jewelry, pin back, key ring. Let's hunt. I'm not even going to show you all the treasure trash I've got, all the bottle caps and could be's, but I am getting good stuff. $22. You know what that means? Could mean anything. Deeper than I thought. Is there aluminum foil down there? Thought I saw something shiny. Yep. Aluminum foil. Foiled again. I keep digging, but I'm foiled again. It's deeper than I thought. It's not for what I bought. And I'm foiled again. I've been foiled again. Okay, we got a 32. Let's see what we're gonna do. what we're gonna do when we're through with you. Yeah. Missed it by that much. Well, still down there. I don't know why I'm killing myself with these deep ones. But they're the right numbers, so I can't just not dig them. My curiosity got the better of me, and it's aluminum. And a whole can. Yep, I'm not going to dig it. It's a whole can, or at least a big chunk of can. Those are killing me. They're such a good sound, and I'm going for them and wearing myself out. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to go over here in the shade, take a little swig of water here. So I'm going to go hydrate. Run over Miami's here. Hey, I can see. Is that William E? Hello, hello. Gregory Freeman was supposed to be with me today, but he woke up with a migraine. Got some things going on. And what is that? On top of the ground almost. Hang on. Got to get that before I go get my water break. Almost on top of the ground. Not quite. What is it? Oh, it's one of them brackets. Them nar things. Well, it's a useful bracket. It's like a shim, I think. Nice. Okay. Go over and swing around in the shade a minute. Aluminum can again. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate it with passion. That's big. Wow, that's big. Okay. See if I can see my screen. Whoa, that's much better. It's acclimating. That's not William E, that's William W. Hey, I've already found a gold necklace, William. I'll show you in a second. Thanks for your hopes and your good luck. Water, water. Keep a moving, Dan. Don't you listen to him, Dan. 'Cause he spreads the burning sand with water. Cool, clear water. Dan, can't you see that green stream? The water running free, and it's waiting there for you and me. Water, cool, clear water. See, I'll show you. It's marked. Doesn't mean that it's really gold, but it's marked. It's right there. That is a chain, a whole chain, complete with a Tree of Life locket, and it is marked 18 karat gold. tune in tomorrow to see it close up and in person in my wrap and wrap. If not tomorrow, it'll be Saturday, around 2:30ish, Friday or Saturday. So if I'm not on, if I don't let you guys know that I'm coming on Friday at 2:30 Pacific time, or if I'm not on, I will leave you a message if I'm not going to be there tomorrow, but in my community page. So keep your notifications going. Goodness. Keep an eye out, because I'll show everything really close up tomorrow or Saturday. There's some place I might be going tomorrow. That's why I'm saying that, because I might be doing something. I've got plans to do something. It's more than positive that I'm going to try to do it, or I'm really going to try to do it. If it's pouring down rain, that's the only thing that'll stop us. That's a pipe. That's the only thing that'll stop us from doing what we're planning to do tomorrow. If I can't do that, I will be on at 2:30 tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know in the community page what's going on. This is interesting. This is a squeaky 12. You don't usually get a 12 that's that squeaky, and it feels like it's pretty big too. I see something. That's probably a, what is that? Is that a drain pipe? Yep, it's a drain pipe. Two drain pipes close together over here in this corner. Anyway, I didn't mean to confuse you. I just have something that we're planning on doing tomorrow if it's not raining. If it's raining, then I'll be on for sure and show you guys everything I found today and yesterday. But if it's not raining, then I'm going to be doing that other thing tomorrow, and I'll be on Saturday afternoon because I don't have anything that's up and coming for Saturday. Oh, I see a bottle cap right on top of the ground. Almost threw me over. Ba 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 bottle cap. Ba 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 bottle cap. I got a bottle cap. Oh, that's another bottle cap, probably. Let's see, is it? Yeah. No, that's not a bottle cap. What am it? What am it being? Yeah, it's a bottle cap. I knowed it. Pacifico. Why do you keep deleting your messages, William W? You're not William E in disguise, are you? Hello? I'm just going to call you Set. As from there on, I don't get it. Can't see it well enough. There's a nice 7.8. 7.8 could be great.
And everybody knows why 6 is afraid of 7, right? 6, 7. 6 is afraid of 7 because 7, 8, 9. Good dad joke. Everybody knows that one. What is this? Is that small? It is
A cotter key? Is it a cotter key? Nope, just a staple. I thought it was a cotter key the way it was shaped for a hot second. Zachary 50 years ago. Oh, I like that one. Zachary 50 years ago. Found a Centennial pocket watch yesterday and said it was made during the 1920s up to 1962. So yep, I'd call it a relic. That's like that sundial ring I found last Thursday, out there in that parking lot right over there. And that was a really nice find. Found a silver ring here yesterday, little bitty thing. It's little girl's silver turquoise ring. And but the sundial, I call it a relic because it's possible that it is an actual piece. More than likely it's a replica, but it's possible that it's real, that it's a real relic. So I call it a relic. Okay, we got a 29 here. What do we got? We got, oh, there it is. Just a piece of aluminum. Huzzah. Oh no, are you kidding me? Look what I just done. Oh boy. Oh. This is ugly. I've done this twice in recent years. Okay, most important things first. Get this gold back in my thing. Oh boy. And I'm not going to yeah, I think that's it. Differentiate. I can't even say the word today. Wow. Okay, I'm going to be here a minute, guys. So I'm going to be concentrating on finding all this stuff that I had in here. Nickel, penny. And I don't have a ton of stuff today. Lead seal. Piece of lead. Piece of jewelry. Here we go. Bobby pin. No. Okay, where did it all go? There's a nickel out there. I'm a crawling. Oh boy. At least I got the, where's the Minnie Mouse? Where's the Minnie Mouse? And a dime. I'm gonna have to get my metal detector over here because I can't see it. Minnie Mouse, where are you, Minnie Mouse? Minnie Mouse, fumble fingers. Fumble fingers. Another penny. Okay. Got most of it. Time for the, oh, come on. Didn't break my box though. Thanks, Colonel. Okay. Gotta find the Minnie Mouse. It's a piece of lead.
Text message.
Well, the magnet won't pick up the Minnie Mouse. And the magnet, oh, there's a zipper. There's, and most of this is aluminum. And it won't pick it up. Picked up the key ring though. There's another. There's another piece of lead. Oh boy, what a mess, huh? It all went out. There's only a couple things left in my, another piece of jewelry. Oh, those little things are going to be a bear. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? There's another bullet. A Minnie Mouse is the most important thing, guys. Just to let you know, it is marked Disney. I knew it would be because only Disney can have these little things. So we got a Minnie Mouse charm. Got that back. What else is missing? The jewelry, the little pin backs and earring backs. They could have went anywhere. That's one of them. I got an earring back. Earring back. Oh, I'm back. I lost you for a minute. My internet messing with me. I'm still finding my stuff. So there's a piece of aluminum. Ah, I found another target, but that wasn't in my bag. Oh, I'm missing still the pin back and the other earring back. Oh no, that's not good. I worked hard for those. There's that little bolt. Here's my detector. Oh, come on. Can't lose the pin. That's not it. That's not it. Or something like. What is this? That's the other earring back. Found it anyways. Found it anyways. Well, it went further than I thought. Oh, you guys believe this? Klutz. Klutz, klutz, klutz. It's like when you walk along and you just trip over your own foot. Okay, I think I've picked up all my stuff. And I got a new target. How many people got watching? 30 something? 23 pair and go and hit that thumbs up button. Well, taking care of business every way, even if you have to do it 3 times. Oh, we're jumping. Jumping. Did it switch again? No. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose it. I think I'm gonna lose it. Barely hanging on. Barely hanging on. I don't know whether you guys saw that I just found a. But if I have to go, I want you to know that I really appreciate you guys, and I'll try to come back for a little while. Where'd he go? I got a shot sinker, I think. No. No, it's not a shot sinker. It's a little skull. Check this out. Little skull here. Woohoo! Check that out. Let me see if I can create a highlight. Yeah, I got a little skull. This is about the third one I found like this. We got a little skull. How about that? Nice. Let's hunt. Well, it looks like I'm back, maybe. Okay. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully you saw it. Hopefully. That's unique. And he sneaked right up on me. How do you scare a metal detectorist? You sneak up on him. Did you see the skull? Hey, Colonel Collecting, did you see the skull? Am I 5x5 now? Kinda? Kinda what? Kinda 5x5, or you saw the skull? We got a pull tab, could be. Yeah, I got another target here. 23. And it's a bottle cap. I got a bottle cap. Now I'm hoping for another little piece of jewelry like that skull. Is that a bottle cap over there? Nope, it's a leaf. $18.19. What do we got there? 18.19. What is this? Oh, I think it's rims. Come on. Oh. I'll show it again in a little bit. I think I've got a zinking. Okay, there's the dime. Thought I put it in there with the zinkins because I couldn't find it on the ground. So I'd look later, but I found it. I think I'm going to finish off my water here. Scrunch it up, put the lid on it. That way it takes up less room in my bag. Okay. Don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, and he spreads burning sand with water. Cool, clear water. There's that big green tree where the water's running free, and it's waiting there for you and me. 19. We got 19. And guess what? It's aluminum foil. Okay. Stop singing. Another bottle cap, bye bye bye. Bye 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 bottle cap, bye bye bye. I got a bottle cap. Wow, so many targets. Wish I was getting lots and lots of great targets though, like that pendant. That'd be nice if I got more. There's a screaming 45. Ooh, this one's hard. I hope it's not too deep. This one is. I hope it's not a bottle cap. Too deep for work. Needs to get a bottle cap. Hope it's not a can. It's a can. Yeah, it's a can. Bummeroonies. It was screaming 45. It's open for a copper or a dime. Or something even better than that. But it's a can. That's really deep. There's another nice signal. Almost. Ah, I think I got another copper here. I think I got another copper. And I think the date on it is 19. I'm going to get my eyeball out here. It's not another copper. It's 1988. But it was ringing a 45, 46. How does that happen? There might be something else down there. We'll see in a second. This one was just plain pretending. Looks like a copper too. It's not all crusty. Okay. Nope, that was it. Zinking. Fun, huh? Fun, 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 fun. There's another jumpy one from a 22 to a 45. What do we got here? I got a grommet, a little half of an unused grommet. There's a 2829, probably a could be. I almost it by that much. That's it. There, I think. What is it? Oh, I thought it was a coin. But it's got a hole in it. It's a grommet. I mean, could be. It's a could be. It's a could be. Oh, something really neat from a 2 to a 40. It's not that deep, I don't think. No, not that deep. Another piece of lead. Huh, wow, getting lots of stuff out here. Too deep. That's right on top. Is that it? No, it's a rock. I got a rock. Hello, Randy Miller. Thanks for coming back.
What I got here, a little cap of some kind. Screws in. Got a knurled edge for thumbing it. Okay. That's a cool little piece of treasure trash. Put that in there with the lead seal. That's pretty cool. We got a lead seal stamped US. I don't know what it could have come off of. Probably a sack of some kind of fertilizer or grain or something. I don't know. Bottle cap. $23. Nut. Lost is the nut. I had a nut in there in my bag, in my box. Now, I would have had 2 nuts. I only got 1 nut because the other nut I didn't find. So I'm missing that nut. I don't think it's in here. There's a small nut. I don't see it. Still got the copper, still got the zinkins, got the 3 nickels, got the dime, got the gold necklace. I got everything that I found. What in the world going on? Why don't you let me shut my box here? We got a nut. That's that can. I still got a long ways to go. Look at how much I haven't got to yet. Go along here for a second. See if there's anything right up the edge of the curb here. I usually check this a lot. Pipe up here, because I found several rings right up in this area here. But I found several rings out there in this open parking lot in the last couple of years too. About 4 or 5 in this particular parking lot. Drain pipe. Another nut. Another nut. I got another nut. Another nut. I'm going completely nuts out here. There's got to be a ring here. I got the necklace, and I'm really happy to have gotten the necklace that says it's 18 karat gold. And I don't know, I don't believe it. These are all deep. Kind of getting tired of digging the real deep ones. I'd rather my goodies come from on top. Okay, there's a 6 right on top. close to it. What is it? That's a stick. It's a screw. It's a screw. Nice rusty screw. Have I still got people watching? I can't see the screen. Let's see. There's yeah. Mixed feelings on going for these deep ones. Because they sound good, but digging in this hard stuff is really wearing. Okay, it's this chirpy one that's deep. But I love chirpy ones because it could be a chain. But I hate to tear up a chain. What is it? Just a piece of wire? Just a piece of wire. Yep. Makes you wonder what you're digging for. Okay, there's another one right here someplace. $36 to $40. Possibly a zinc. A little deeper than I want to dig. This thing's working really well though. Something I'm really proud of making. Got a magnet on one end, got a claw on one end and a blade on the other. And this trimmer blade is perfect. It's not bending, it's not flexing. It's doing really well in this packed ground. This is really a bear to dig in. Okay, it's out here somewhere, I think. It's not. Oh man, it's just a, or was. It's not connected anymore. You can see the wire in there. Been cut. Not zinking. There's a 26. You drop down to a 23. What do you think? Didn't say it was that deep. I got a nickel. Huzzah, huzzah, nickel. We got a nickel. We got a nickel. Huzzah, we got a nickel. Okay, a little deep. But it's a 40. Oh, it's getting harder. It's getting harder. Ah, I think I popped it out. There it is. Laying in the hole. It's a sinking. It's a sinking. It's a shrinking and it's a sinking. Okay, not a bad couple of days. I got a silver ring yesterday and a little pendant. I got a gold necklace today and a little charm and some little pieces of junk and stuff and all that treasure trash. But we're getting money, a little bit of money. Okay, here's where I dropped everything. Maybe I'll no. Just go over this area where I dropped everything more last time. And little chirps. No, nothing here. Got a hair tie. I got a hair tie. I got a hair tie. But I didn't see that when I was a Weiss. Okay, let's go down first and come back up. These things get washed down. Okay, we got something interesting here. 4-5. No, not that interesting. Bottle cap. 4-5. Wasn't that deep though. Another 25. Come on, be a nickel. Be a nickel. It's a little deeper. Am I doing better on getting the camera where it belongs? It's not a nickel. It's a tab off of something. Not a nickel. 25, 26 piece of aluminum. Being really careful with my box. I'm not gonna pick it up again. There's only one more time I'm gonna dump it out, and that's when I clean it out to show you all everything tomorrow or Saturday. I was hoping I was gonna get another one. Another 25, 26. Anything? It is in. Yes, it is. Cancel. Gotta go for those nickel sounds though. And there's oh, that's what is it? $29.30 ferrous. Oh, that's interesting. What might be a $29.30? Oh, it's a pipe. It's a pipe. It's a pipe. Oh, I'm falling apart. My knife just fell out of its sheath all on its own. Uh-oh. Am I still on? I don't think I'm on. 45 people, 57, 3 more likes, 3 more thumbs up. Come on, hit the thumbs up, please. 50 some people. Ah, it's a pipe. $45, $46. Come on, be something. It's a coin, and it's a copper. We got us a copper. We got a copper. Let me get my eyeball out here. Got my eyeball out. And it is a another 1969 copper. All right. Let's hunt. Well, it's a good thing I went down here. We got a nickel and a copper. Okay. Come on, 35 people, 10% of you can hit the like button. I know that not everybody that's sitting there out of the 35 has hit it yet, because people are in and out of my channel. Sometimes out so fast that you can't even see the blur. So that's nickel right there. I got that nickel right there and the copper right here. So I'm glad I went down instead of up. Six, seven here, couple inches deep. See what we got. Probably another screw. I thought that was a tin steak. There's another screw. Little bolt. Another little bolt. Another little bolt. Yeah, not a thing. Am I still working? Yeah, still working. There's a 5. What might that be? Piece of wire. Yeah, I hope you guys are as happy as I am with where I picked to hunt today. I was gonna go out. I was gonna go out there again because I know there's still stuff out there, but I'm not unhappy with finding gold and a charm here so far. Huh. Uh-oh. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna beeline it back. I ain't done yet. What time is it? 1:27. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna save this for another time, I guess, because it's already 1:30, and I've been out here for a while, and I only got like half the thing done. So If I come on tomorrow and do the wrap up, I will come back here on Saturday morning. If I don't do the wrap up, that's that pipe. If I don't do the wrap up tomorrow because it's raining, I'll have to come back on next Wednesday. Yeah, it's probably a bottle cap. I'm getting that's not a bottle cap. It's a camera out of a phone. Huzzah! We got a. Okay. Should have brought a second battery with me. It's just another piece of that aluminum. There's something cool there. It's a quarter. We got a quarter, finally. We got a quarter. Yes, sir, it's a quarter. Don't know how I missed that when I was coming through the first time. Guess I jigged when I should have jogged. Nice. Okay. Okay. Off on again. Dug along this line. So let's see. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up. The ones that did. I got 59. Can I get one more before I go off the air? There's 31 people. 31 people. Can one of y'all hit the like button? I think I hit the like. I'd like to get to 60 before I go off. Back to the hunt, back to the truck. $30. Back on live. Oh, whatever that is, big. I don't want to tear a big hole like that. Oh, looks like there's a few of you still here. So I'm back at the car. I ran out of battery, but now I got my battery back in, but I'm headed out. Thank you so much. Let me hold this out here a little bit. Oh, thanks for being here today. I really appreciate it. 5 mile relic hunter. I think you've been here a couple of times. I really appreciate you guys coming back and saying hi. And wow, it's been a good hunt today. Come back tomorrow or Saturday. Like I said, I've got something to do on for tomorrow afternoon. If it's raining, I'll do the wrap up because I can't go out and do what I want to do tomorrow. It's going to be a surprise. You'll still see me tomorrow, either way, but I won't do the wrap up if we go to where I'm going. So, anyways, hey, we got up to 60 likes. I wish I could have got to 100. It's always nice if you can break that 100 time. I've been on for. Anyway, I better say goodbye. I'm going in and I think the battery's just not strong enough to hold a signal this time, but you know, I really appreciate all you guys hunting with me. And peace, everybody. You guys are wonderful. God bless you all. Stay safe, hunt safe, and we'll catch you on the next hunt, all right? Or the wrap up. And later, Gators. Let's hunt.